Okay, I just started recording. And the washer decided, yeah, this is the exact moment that I want to come on. I'm not salty at all. Welcome everybody to another Pie Master J video in which instead of, playing the game and doing Minecraft things, I just talk about things that aren't Minecraft because, the last one actually did pretty well. So I'm gonna do it again because views, subscribers, please subscribe. Thank you. Anyway, first story. Let's go. So my first story is about this creepy guy in a white van who unloaded all his life problems to me. Let me explain. So basically, I was out riding my bike, right? And I came across this guy. I was at an intersection, and this guy pulled up next to me in his van, and I'm just standing there minding my own business, and he's just like, hey, my life sucks, please help me, everything sucks, I don't have a job, I don't have breaks, and I'm just like, dude, see a therapist. I don't know why he decided I was the perfect person to unload all his life problems onto, but I was. Like, I know. Am I the type of person that you think you just tell everything to? Because I don't want your problems. I got plenty of problems to deal with on my own. I don't know why he did that, but he did that. Speaking of weird things, my phone just decided I don't really feel like working today, so Pie Master J, I hope you understand, but I'm just not gonna work. And I'm just like, no. You see what happened was like my phone's home button is not working. But then sometimes it does work. But then sometimes it doesn't work. So it's literally just a luck of the draw. I feel like it's worse that it's a luck of the draw because, like, now I can still, like, somewhat use my phone even if I can't use the home button. So I can just, like, barely slowly use the phone to, you know, for a phone. And it's just, like, painful. In the last video, I noticed that I had a lot of trouble speaking, and now I think I'm speaking a lot better. You see, I think it's because I took a picture of a random person who does not exist, and I'm literally looking at it right now. At 50 subscribers, I'll reveal the person that I'm looking at. I did this because I think it might be easier to talk to another human, or at least pretend I'm talking to another human, than just pretend I'm talking to myself, sitting by myself in a room by myself. Except for those goblins. The goblins are everywhere. I've only been recording for 4 minutes. I should really talk about more things. What else should I talk about? Oh, what about the time a spider bit me in the butt? Okay. Well, I mean, you don't just lead with that, but yeah, spider bit me in the butt. Basically, what happened was I was 5, right? And I, we were going to go to the beach, and yeah, the beach is fun. Beach fun. I like the beach. And my swimsuit was just like hung up to dry because, we didn't want to use the washer. And while it was hung up to dry, a spider crawled in. I know, this is like everyone's worst nightmare. But as it was hung up to dry, like a spider just crawled in. It was in there. So like when we took it out and I started wearing it, the spider was in my pants. So, like I sat down and the spider bit me. You see, this spider, it wasn't just your average run-of-the-mill, looking kind of creepy, but just harmless spider. It was like a black widow, which If you don't know what a Black Widow is, it's basically just death. Or not death, really more like pain. I don't I don't remember much about the incident. Like, when I slammed my finger into a door from the other video. Go watch that, please. But I don't remember much about that spider incident. But basically, what happened was the Black Widow's venom, it causes pain. And you see, they took me to the hospital and they put me on painkillers, to stop the pain. So, they gave me painkillers, like anyone would do when you're in pain. But the thing is, the painkillers were for adults. And I was a child. Which, biology lesson, children's bodies work different from adults' bodies. These painkillers caused me more pain. So, yeah. But I was fine, though. I lived. And to this day, I'm still not afraid of spiders. Like, yeah, they're just kind of creepy, but if a spider's, like, in my room, I'm just like, okay, hi there, how's it going? I mean, I'll take it out. Yeah, that's common sense, but I'm not just gonna freak out. Get out my guns, get out the nukes, get out the America. I'll draw the American military, tell them there's oil in my house. They'll destroy the spider. But, I mean, I've never been particularly afraid of spiders. Even though I have a very good reason to be afraid of spiders. I don't know why. I want to tell you about a lost video. This is, I don't know. Put up the cool sleuth music, because I'll tell you the story of my lost Photoshop video. So you see, I was talking with a friend, and we just planned out a video where we drew really cursed images on Photoshop and just, like, tried to compete to see who could make the worst image. Of course, I could have just won by showing my real face. Anyhow, so we were recording, but the problem is, OBS just didn't want to comply with me. It was just like, so, hi Master J. It appears that you are recording this tab and you just put it in full screen. I say you're not recording it. Die and suffer in pain. And I did. It was very fun. Yeah. OBS is kind of annoying. Always, every time, I've always just been completely destructive. I don't know why I've been destructive, but I'm just destroying everything. Like, that's just a passive ability. Like, my socks, sometimes they'll just last for a few weeks, and then they're destroyed. Everything just gets destroyed. I don't know why it gets destroyed, but it gets destroyed. Like, if you give me something, there's like a 50-50 chance where after 10 minutes, I'll destroy it. And I think I'm gonna end off the recording here. Thank you all for watching me just rant about everything, life, and chaos, and pie. And I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye!